Hi, welcome back to the Overthinker's Guide to practically everything in sevens. We'll have sevens to do and seven not to do, as always. This is pretty much the podcast where I talk to myself so that you don't have to talk to anyone. Okay, so I'm doing you a favor. Okay, today's episode is pretty much brought to you by social exhaustion, introverted guilt, and that one friend who shows up uninvited, always the same one. So, yes, today we were talking about the age-old, scientifically unproven question: do I need friends, or can I continue to talk to my plants and pretend my dog understands me? Let's break it down in 7 questions, or 7 reasons on each side. Let's go. 7 reasons to have friends. Number 1, it's free therapy, okay? AKA oversharing in someone's DMs. Okay. Friends are cheaper than therapy. You can just trauma dump them at 2 a.m. They might not even read it because they might be asleep. But it's called being valuable, okay? They're valuable. You're not emotionally unstable, you're just deep. That's number 1. That's a good reason to have friends. Number 2, the human Wi-Fi extenders. Okay, they help you with research. They help you search for new people. They help you reach new people, new jobs, new restaurants, and anything else you might find. They're like walking dictionaries. Any question you have about finding something, there's a friend who's got it. Friends are like LinkedIn, but more the gossip style resumes on there, okay? So that's number 2, the Wi-Fi extenders. Number 3, emergency shortcuts. Hospitals ask for them. Phone forms ask for them. Your landlord probably has your ex's phone number and social security number, okay? When you run out of options, you even list the drifter that you met, that nomad you met in Sharjah. You can put his name on there, but you always need a name, a friend's name to put on. I don't know why people think you need friends to get through life, but you always need friends, okay? Number 4, they validate your bad decisions, okay? If you need someone to say, yes, you should tell that to your ex, or yes, you should text your ex, or your friend is there. They're going to agree with you, okay? If you want to buy a very expensive $300 blanket just because it's cozy and animal friendly, your friend will say, treat yourself. They enable you. Friends enable you, okay? Maybe. Soulmate, definitely. Okay. Number 5, reasons to have friends. A built-in audience for your jokes, okay? Because saying that's what she said is in your mirror is just not the same. Like if I'm talking to myself here recording and so many times I say something and then I want to say, that's what she said. It's not the same if I say it to myself because nobody's laughing, because I don't laugh at myself. Or sometimes I do, I'm crazy. But friends laugh out of pity sometimes, out of loyalty, mutual trauma. It's all acceptable. So that's a good reason to have a friend. Number 6, group chats, live entertainment, okay? Where else do you get unsolicited memes and emotionally loaded bubbles, complete with silence for days until someone sends you a dumb TikTok at 3 a.m. Okay, so it's live entertainment. Number 7, good reason to have friends. They will help you move when nobody else wants to help you move. And all you need to do is the promise of beer and pizza, and it'll only take 2 hours, can make anyone lift a couch. Even if you know it's going to take the whole damn day, they'll do it. They'll bitch all the way, but they're going to help you anyway, okay? Just remember, if you don't help them when they move, and you know it's coming close to their time, hide. Lose your phone. Pretend you lost your phone. Otherwise, it's all over. So those are the 7 reasons to have friends. 7 reasons not to have friends, okay? They expect you to text back. They expect it, okay? I'm sorry. I did not sign up for this emotionally binding contract, okay? I thought we were friends, not co-workers in a communication startup, okay? So that's a good reason not to have friends. They expect you to answer, to text back. Birthday pressure. Number 2, birthday pressure. I'm terrible at remembering birthdays. I remember my kids' birthdays, and I remember very few birthdays, okay? I was terrible when I was married. Anniversaries and things don't... Why must you remember those? You remember Christmas and Easter because public holidays. You know, the rest of the times I don't remember. I literally have to ask people, please remind me when it's your wedding anniversary so I can wish you, because otherwise I'm not going to... So, birthday pressure. You have to remember birthdays, okay? And not just remember, no. You have to send a message full of heart emojis, cake exploding, little things, you balloons and all that. With the semi-sincere, I'm so proud of you, I wish you the best, I wish you this and this. Meantime, you just wish you wouldn't have another birthday. It's, you know, it's exhausting. It is exhausting to come up with a message every time. Now, you can't send the same message to everybody because they're going to know. They're going to figure it out, okay? So there are people that you can send a heartfelt message to, but with me it's the same one every year because I still feel the same this year as I felt last year. You know, I don't overthink that. That's not something I overthink. But yes, it becomes exhausting, these birthday things. Why can't people just level up and say, whoop, I leveled up? You level up. Why birthdays? So, number 3, plans. Constant plans. They want to hang out. Friends always want to hang out. You mean like I have to leave my house? I have to leave my house to hang out? Oh my God. I have to put pants on, shoes? Do I have to brush my hair? Do I need to shower for this hanging out thing? I'm sorry, I'm busy on that day. I'm busy on all those days. Number 3, don't have friends. Number 4, emotional responsibility is hard, okay? Friends cry, friends rant, friends spiral. And then you have to say things like, you've got this, when you're really googling how to fake your own disappearance, okay? You got this, you're cool, you got this, I got your back, meantime you just get over this, okay? This is so serious. Friends can rant and cry and get emotional over the stupidest things, and it's not emotional to you because that you did that 10 years ago, why? Oh my gosh, it passes. Next month you'll have a new crisis. So the emotional responsibility can be tough, okay? Number 5. The reason not to have friends, they know too much, okay? You can't ghost them. It's very hard to ghost friends. It's easy to ghost someone you're dating, but it's very hard to ghost a friend because they know you, okay? They know your mother's name, they know your brother's name, yeah, they know your kids, which school they go to. They know the fact that you're beating your pants in the 8th grade in class, okay? They know that. They know you. So that's not always a good thing, okay? I'm that person, the less they know about me, the better, which is sometimes hard because I talk so much, which is why I talk to myself, because none of you know me, so that's fine. Number 6, they become unavailable, aka they get partners, okay? Suddenly your ride or die bestie is with someone named Derek, okay? Who plays the ultimate frisbee game and likes jazz festivals. You don't listen to jazz. So, yes, you get attached, and then one day they meet someone and my gosh, they have someone. Now you're not important anymore. Now you feel obligated to go find someone yourself. That puts pressure, okay? I'm sure we've all had that one. Number 7. You might have to help them move. Okay, remember you told them you promised them pizza and beer and the 2 hours to work to pick up a couch? Yeah, they might expect the same thing of you, okay? Even though we're fragile emotionally, don't ask me if I'm fragile physically too, because I'm not. So, yeah. So we need to help them move, okay? And sometimes they move really stupid places without elevators, 5 stories up, and they're gatherers. They all seem to, funny, when people ask you to help them move, they all seem to be gatherers because they have so much shit. Why do you have this stuff? I've never seen this stuff. You see this person in the same hoodie the whole winter, yet when you move, there's like 3 boxes full of hoodies. Like, whose stuff are we moving? Did you steal this? Is this your stuff? What's going on here? So yes, there's that. So yes, in conclusion, we've had the 7 do's and the 7 don'ts, okay? Whether you decide to be a social butterfly or to just ghost everybody, it's up to you, okay? I love being around people when I like being around people, okay? I like quiet time when I like quiet time. People who know me know they can knock on my door, see me through the security gate right in front of me, and if I don't open my door, I don't open my door. and real friends don't take offense at that. They'll leave and come back later and not be offended, just think, oh, she's having a moment, okay? It's that time of the month or something. But, so go out there, or don't. Text someone, or ghost them. Whatever you do, make sure it's funny enough to talk about later. But I keep my circle very small. I have many acquaintances, okay, that I'm there for. If they text me at 2 a.m., I'm there to talk to them because I don't sleep until 4 a.m. But I keep my circle very small. My friends are generally in different countries to where I am, okay, because I don't sleep. So I need people on a different time zone. If my friends are in the same time zone as me, they're sleeping when I'm awake, because I'm awake at 3 a.m., I'm ready to talk, and then they're sleeping. But then someone on the other side of the planet, they're awake. So I choose my friends. Okay, I have 5 family members. I only recognize 5 family members, and I only recognize 3 friends. I only have 3 people that I will call my friend, that I will die for, literally take a bullet for. So yeah, that's it. So it's your choice. It's good to be near people, but it's good to do it in moderation, okay? Think of the consequences too. But on the other hand, who's going to send you memes if you don't have that friend? Who's going to tell you where to get off? Who's going to agree with you when you say you're having a shit day? You need a friend to agree with you. Your boss is totally obnoxious because your co-workers aren't going to agree with you, so you need a friend. So, yeah, keep friends, but keep your distance. So, until next time, stay weird, stay reclusive, and stay hydrated.